Good morning, students. Today our topic is chapter 12th Electricity and Circuit, class 6th. Okay, first we discuss what is electricity. Electricity is the presence and flow of electric charge, that is called the electricity. Okay, we use electricity for many purposes to make our task easier. We use electricity many purposes to make our task easier. For example, we use electricity to operate pumps that lift water from wells or from ground level to the roof top tanks. And what are the other purposes for which you use electricity? People use electricity for lighting, heating, cooling, and operating appliances, computers, electronics, machinery, and public transportation system. We use many purposes. Okay. Does your list including the use of electricity for lighting? Electricity makes it possible to light our homes, roads, offices, markets, and factories even after sunset. Okay, this help us to continuous working at night. Electricity help us to continuous work at night. A power stations provide us with electricity. A power stations provide us with electricity. However, the supply of electricity may fail or it may not be available at some places. Okay, in such situations, a torch is sometimes used for provide light, torch lights. Okay, the supply of electricity may not be available at some places. In this time, we use torch lights. A torch has a bulb that lights up when it is switched on. Where does the torch get electricity from? This is a very important question. Where does the torch get electricity? A torch gets electricity from the cell kept inside it. A torch has two or more cells. The cells in a torch have to be joined correctly. The two cells in a torch are joined like this. The positive terminal of one cell is always kept in contact with the negative terminal of the other cell. Okay, I understand. Next we discuss electric cell. Electric electricity to be bulb in a torch is provided by the electric cells. Look at this picture, figure number 12.1. This is the electric cell. Electricity to the bulb in a torch is provided by the electric cell. Okay, look at this picture, figure number 12.1. This is an electric cell. Electric cells also used in alarm clocks, wristwatches, transistors, radios, cameras, and many other devices. We use the electric cell in watches and alarm watches, clocks, and cameras. In many other devices, we use the an electric cells. Okay, look at this picture. And have you never carefully looked at an electric cell? All electrical cells have two terminals, a positive terminal and a negative terminal. Okay, look at this diagrams, plus and a minus, positive terminals and a negative terminals. You might have noticed that it is a small metal cap on one side. Okay, look at this picture. One side the metal cap on one side and the metal disc on the other side. Okay, metal disc on the other side. Did you notice a positive sign and the negative sign? Positive and a negative sign marked on an electrical cell. Okay, the metal cap is the positive terminal of the electrical cell. Metal cap, positive terminal. Okay, and the metal disc is the negative terminal. The metal disc is the negative terminal. All electrical cells have two terminals, a positive terminal and the negative terminals. Okay, all electrical cells, two terminals, one of the positive and a negative. And electrical cells produce electricity from the chemical stores inside it. When the chemicals in the electrical cells are used up, the electrical cell stop providing electricity. And electrical cells produce electricity from the chemical stores inside it. How does produce the electricity the electrical cells? This is a very important question. Special chemicals reactions which occurs inside the electrical cells result in oxidations and reductions of the substance inside the cells. Okay, and when the chemicals in the electrical cells are used up, the electrical cell stop producing electricity. Okay, look at this pictures 12.2 torch bulbs and its inside view. Okay, these are the filaments and these are the terminals. Okay, the electrical cells then has to be replaced with a new one. Okay, a torch bulb has an outer case of the glass that is fixed on a metallic base, figure number 12.2. What is inside the glass case of the bulb? What is the inside the glass case of the bulb? The filaments. What is inside the glass case of the bulb? The filament sits in the middle of the bulb, held up by a glass mount. The wire and the filaments are housed in a glass bulb which is filled with an inert gas such as argon. When the bulb is hooked up to a power supply, an electrical current flow from one contact to other through the wire and the filaments. Okay, children, are understand? Next class we discuss activity 1 and 2. Okay, thank you all of you.